Good morning. So, I woke up pretty early today actually. It's around 5:30. Um, I went to bed earlier last night and now I have a bunch of free time before I go to the gym to get some stuff done pretty much. So, right now I'm watching a TED Talk about a woman who is a storyteller. And I think that's pretty similar to what I'm doing with my YouTube channel. So, I'm about to just watch that. I'll show you right here. I'm just laying in my mom's bed and I'm about to just get my notes out and take notes on how she's doing this shit. Alright guys, thanks for watching. So, here's a quote I got from the video that I'm watching. She says, "I'm interested in messy topics, but I want to make sense of them and I want to understand them. I want to hack into these things that I know are important and lay the code out for everyone to see." I'm on a similar path. I have subjects that I feel strongly about with my life, with the things that I've been through, and how I feel the experiences that I've gone through can help you shape yours, can help you look at your own experiences and learn from them, that can help you become motivated enough to see where I'm coming from. And right now, it's fucking confusing. It's really confusing on what I'm trying to figure out. What is it that I have to say to everyone? What is my message that I want to spread out there? I'm still honestly having trouble finding that. I'm still honestly confused and not really sure. But every day when I go to the library and I read a little more and I keep learning from examples of other people, it's getting closer and I can feel it. I just have to trust the journey. I have to trust the process. Another thing I've noticed for speakers and people that are trying to spread their message across is they use pictures, for example, visual examples to help strengthen what they're trying to say. If you look at this picture right now, you're not going to understand a damn thing the woman was talking about, right? But if you were listening to what she was saying and then you see the picture adds so much more understanding. It adds so much more meaning to what she's trying to say. So, through my process of just watching other people speak and watching other people go on, I watch other YouTubers pretty much, and I watch their videos, and pictures and visual examples are really powerful when they're trying to get a message across. So, this is just something I've learned from my experiences. So, watching this video, it starts off with how important connection is. That's what the picture was supposed to be for. Connection. And to connect with someone, you have to be vulnerable. You have to open up. You have to let someone in. And the main reason why people will be disconnected or not be connected with someone heart to heart is based off of the emotions shame and fear. To be ashamed of something about yourself or fearful of something about yourself. And that's what the main emotion is that blocks connection with others. And what she's researched and studied is that it takes courage to be vulnerable. It takes the courage to open up to someone. Courage has the Latin root cur, which is heart. Cor. Corazón. Heart. Courage is the ability to be able to, in her words, to tell your message with your whole heart. And for me, I really connect with that, because every time I speak to this camera, I have to muster up the courage to do it. I have to muster up courage to let my heart speak from where it's coming from. And that's all I know is where these words come from, is my heart. And if you're watching, I hope you can feel it. I hope you can feel my heart. I think the best way for me to inspire others to do the same thing, of being courageous enough to be vulnerable with someone else and connect, is by me showing myself as an example, leading by example. I was watching a podcast yesterday about people in the gym, and Joe Rogan was talking about how you'll be in the gym and you'll see someone else going out there getting it, doing something you're not, and that sort of inspires you to get up off your ass and do something different, try something else out. For me, I'm trying to be that person that's making you get up off your ass and do something different. I'm trying to be that leader by example. I can't do it for you, but you can look at me as an example. Well, that shit made me fucking cry. So I want to explain the feelings of love when you love someone. Oh, fuck! I want to explain the feelings of love. Loving someone, there is really no guarantee. Loving someone, it's so hard to think of what's going to happen next. When you love someone and you're in love, you're stepping into vulnerability. You're stepping into a state of not knowing, a state of faith, a state of trust. To love someone, you truly have to make yourself vulnerable, and you can't be attached to a guarantee. You don't know what's gonna happen when you love someone. You don't know the outcome. But why is it that when we put ourselves in that state, we feel so happy? We feel so rewarded. We feel so alive. As human beings, we want to know the answer. We want to have facts. We want to have proof. We want to have evidence. We want to have things that tell us why these things are real. But with love, it's a whole different game. With love, there's none of that shit. With love, could go any fucking where. It could go that way, it could go that way, it could go over there. You don't fucking know. One thing you do know is your heart's beating. One thing you do know is this thing right in here is giving you life. And when your heart's beating and you can feel that, what else do you need? What else do you need? When you're connected with someone heart to heart, you could be anywhere in the world. That's not what you're focused on. Billions of people can walk by and be seeing you with this person. You don't even notice. It's your choice what you want to do. I say love is harder. I say it's harder to be able to be like that with someone else. To be vulnerable. Thank you.